Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Isaac Races with myself and Sinvicta. Back from Indie PopCon, I can finally start doing these again. What's up, man?
Yo, how was the con and everything? Did you like mingling with all the indies? Is that what it's for? It's for
all
indies?
the indie pop stars.
Yeah,
is what we were there for. I think the biggest celebrities that were there was LeVar Burton.
Okay.
Hodor was there.
Oh, Christian Arn.
Yeah. We actually we went to Jesse, and Alex. We went to go eat at St. Elmo's, which is like a steakhouse to die for. Apparently, very expensive. And we were like 5 feet from Hodor. He was eating at like the table next to us.
Oh,
it was very
awesome.
hard not to stare at him because he's a gigantic man.
Did you guys talk to him or anything?
No, he was with either friends or family. We couldn't tell, so we weren't gonna go bug him and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Gotcha.
Who else was there that was like famous? David Yost, the original Blue Ranger. He was there, and Tara Reid was there. So, you know, she's doing nothing these days.
All the Z-listers except for Hodor.
Yeah, and Will Wheaton was there.
Oh, Will Wheaton. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good then. So I picked up an Eden's Blessing on the save file, so I just restarted again.
Okay.
This time around, by the way, first off, thank you again, everybody who's been liking the series. I know that I have been enjoying it. I don't know about Mathis. You should have been, because you've been winning. But yeah, we're going to keep on doing these, so please let us know in both of our comments as far as, like, would you like to see other characters? Are you happy with Forgotten? Would you like to see any special seeds? That sort of thing. So
Yeah. Sure.
I'm ready to give you my very first seed, Mathis, if you're ready to receive said seed.
I'm hunched and ready.
You didn't have to go that far. Seed today is going to be Yankee 9 X-Ray Golf Echo 463. That's Yankee 9 X-Ray Golf Echo 463.
All right. We'll see if this is the right where it starts and if I understood it correctly.
All right.
I am on Burning Basement 1.
Yep.
Door north and door south.
And south is a small room.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and count it off, Pimpin'.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck indeed. It's been, like I said, about a week since I've played, I think, which is not a bad thing, but I'm going to be a little on the rusty side. I've been trying to just kind of play catch-up since I've gotten back.
Oh, yeah, I hear you on that. I heard you've been having fun with a particularly awesome David Cage game that I've never heard of.
It's so bad. It's just so bad.
What makes it a David Cage game, other than the fact that I know that he's just someone who makes video games, but I know nothing about him.
It's his writing, mostly. His writing is just so on the nose and terrible.
All right.
Every single story is the same, and I don't understand how they no reviewer like realizes it. You always play as like 3 different characters. One of them is always a cop. One of them is always a metaphor, metaphor for a messiah of some sort. In Detroit specifically, he's just Jesus.
Right.
He is just Jesus Christ, and I'll explain how that's the case in a minute here. A mild, I guess, Detroit spoilers for those who care. I am playing terribly right now. And then there's another person who's usually the innocent standby, who's usually caring for a young child of some sort.
So it's like he just works in archetypes then.
And then eventually the cop character chases the Jesus metaphor, and then the caring type with the child gets intermingled, and they have to come to understandings and move on with their lives after that. It's always the same. The other thing is that the writing is just very, very bad. The other thing that David Cage does all the time is he loves his demons, dude. He loves demons and ghosts. In the end of a game or something, a demon, ghost, something along those lines will show up and fuck everything up. At the end of Beyond Two Souls, it was the literal ghost realm. At the end of Indigo Prophecy, it was 3 different clans of demons. It was just it's insane. It's just insane and bad and very, very bad.
Wait, it was Beyond Two Souls the one with Ellen Page in it?
Yes, the worst game he's ever made.
That's the one that he got called out for being a creeper because they had
because he had nude models of Ellen Page and he never told her.
That's some good old fashioned video gaming right there, Mathis.
It's terrible, dude. Like, he's just such a bad writer. So the Jesus metaphor in this one, right?
All right.
Minor spoilers.
All right.
In case you care, but here's how on the nose he is. The other thing David Cage lacks is something called subtlety.
Okay.
He has none. So this particular character, he is an android, as they all are.
Okay.
Oh, I should have fucking black roomed that. God damn it. I'm lost in my anger for David Cage. So he's like this innocent android who has no free will yet.
Okay.
And he's his creator, or his owner rather, is trying to like get him to realize free will and give himself free will.
So so he just watched a bunch of Westworld and like.
Yeah, I guess more or less.
And like
so
robot.
then
Okay.
after that, eventually what happens is the owner's son comes along.
Okay.
And has an argument with the father, and then the father has a heart attack and die.
All right.
Cops show up, and much like Judas, he points the finger at the android. And
All
the Roman soldiers, I mean the cops, kill the android, and he dies. 3 days later, this particular android is basically an android graveyard where all androids get dumped, and he comes back to life because of course he does, and he crawls his way out of this pit that he finds himself in. Afterward, he is. I guess I'll take this. Afterward, he goes to. After crawling out of the pit and having free will, he is sent to find Jericho. And Jericho is a boat. Jericho is a boat with a giant puddle in the middle of it, more or less. And through that, he throws himself into the puddle to baptize himself, not so subtly. And upon crawling out of the waters of Jericho, freshly baptized with no owner and a free will, he comes across 12 other androids who he then works with as his disciples.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
He eventually gains the power to touch other androids merely by touching them, freeing them from their programming and giving them free will. I want to die. I want to die. It's some of the worst writing in the world, but that's just David Cage in general.
I mean, it sounds interesting.
It's so bad. And I guess it makes it worse for me. And I agree with, I think Ryan's the one that said this. This is going to be some 12-year-old's, like, oh my god game.
Right.
Where they understand, like, the androids and all that stuff is, like, just symbolism for racism.
Right.
And it's not even subtle. It's like all the magazine articles are like, unemployment up to 40% as androids take all of our jobs. You're like, all right, David.
Wow, how very topical and
I'm
relevant.
Just like, oh, god damn it, dude. It's just shit like that. And it infuriates me because there's just no nuance, and he thinks he's like a better writer than he is, and it's just annoying.
Well,
The end. The thing is, I could bitch and moan about David Cage's bad writing for fucking ever.
Needless to say, Mathis, I don't think I'll be picking up Detroit Smells Like Human Teen Spirit, whatever it's called.
You don't say, my dude. You do not say.
I've just never been into big like story-driven games. I can appreciate them, but I just don't get immersed in them. I'd rather just give me like a card game or like a sports game, and I'm happy.
No, I'm with you, man. Like I understand that. Like you can't begrudge that kind of attitude because that's just not going to be everybody's cup of tea.
Yep.
So what? Who cares, you know? It's just like for people like me who actually don't mind those styles of games because I really liked Until Dawn, which is a very similar style game. Like this is just so ham-fisted and not even like any amount of nuance to his writing. It's just frustrating. It's bad storytelling, and when that's the major pull of your game, I don't understand how people are like lauding this game with incredible reviews. It's like not good.
So how old is David Cage then?
I don't know, but his first game came out in the mid-90s, late 90s. It was Omicron: The Nomad Soul.
Never heard of that.
He looks like he's in his 50s. I would put him in his 50s, maybe early 60s, but probably in his early to mid 50s.
Oh, so it was like super creeper of him then with the Ellen Page thing then.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Like he gets good actors for his roles. It's just the writing that they're given.
Yeah, and occasionally makes nude models of him for
without asking for permission.
Yeah.
He's a creep.
Well, our program designed it. It wasn't actually any of our programmers.
Yeah, it was some garbage excuse like that, right?
Did they actually say that? It
was like they didn't actually model her actual nude body, but they had her as an actress.
I would assume that Ellen Page didn't agree to a whole, I got to pose
like
nude just in case clause, yeah.
Oh, God.
If she did, I mean, hey, more power to her. She's not a bad-looking lady.
No, not at all. What I will say is, like, for people who are like, well, why do you play them? It's because it's just the Mystery Science Theater 3000 in me that wants to just, like, play them and riff on them the entire time, which is exactly what I do.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, the whole industry's built upon that premise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, also known as being a Let's Player.
Yeah. Heyo.
Boy. So you're probably whooping me right now. I had a very rough opening.
No. I definitely am not. I'm only on Caves 1, so I had to do a lot of backtracking.
I'm on Caves 1 still as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a little bit. I've already killed the boss, but I went and found the boss on Caves 1 before I found the item room, which always happens to me.
Well, I just went to the item room and I'm about to... similar thing happened to me. I fought the boss, but didn't find the item room.
Yep.
So I went to go find the item.
Did you happen to go into the secret room?
Yeah, I did.
Did you find that little present that was in there? Because I'm glad I did.
Yeah, the little the ring.
Yep, definitely the ring. All right.
I'm assuming you've unlocked everything at this point.
Nope.
With
I
him,
have not.
no?
I have
What
not.
are you missing? What unlocked?
I have no idea, but I picked up Black Lotus in the secret room, so...
Oh! Different present.
Wait, you got a present?
Well, yeah, I got one of the Forgotten's items in the secret room.
Oh.
Black Lotus. I think it's like Wedding Band. And what it does is it gives us a very small ring around you. And any enemy that comes into contact with it freezes on the spot. So I can just walk up to enemies and just melee them because they can't do anything when I get like in melee range.
Huh, no, I've never even heard of that. I unlocked divorce papers, and I thought that was actually interesting because that confirmed that Isaac's dad didn't leave. Like they actually got a divorce.
Yeah, that's true.
I always thought I was under the premise that like Isaac's dad just deserted or just left or just pieced out. You know, I
actually thought the same thing.
I never considered the fact that like they actually went through the legal proceedings of a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was a pretty neat little tidbit of lore. And I'm not someone who gives any care about lore at all. Like,
but this is just enough. Just enough.
Just enough to like, yeah, you know, if that's the thing. Like people think I'm like some sort of Neanderthal. Like, okay, so Victor doesn't care about stories. It's like it's not that I don't care about stories. It's not my main focus of playing a game.
Right.
Like if I play a game and it's got a great story, then hey, you know what? That's freaking awesome. But at the same time, like, you know, I'm not going. If a story's bad but the game is fun, I'm not going to care.
Right.
You know, just give me some fun action. I'm there with you, bud.
I agree.
Some fun action, Mathis.
It's surprising then, with that kind of attitude, you don't like Wizard of Legend.
I didn't like the combat in that game.
Gotcha.
It was very. I just could not get over the awkwardness of. I couldn't get over the awkwardness of not being able to control like stopping. If like I like if I didn't want to walk off a ledge, there's no way for me to stop that.
Right.
And combat felt really, really floaty in regards to like the combos and stuff. I didn't. It was responsive at some points, but the whole you can walk off of a ledge thing and like, oh yeah, by the way, you can dodge roll through things, but except not this thing. Except sometimes you can, but sometimes you can't, sort of thing. Like that really, really bugged me.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you because I'm actually with you. I did not like Wizard of Legend at all. I think we might not like it for different reasons. I don't think there's any depth to the game. I don't think there's enough variety in the game. Granted, all the Arcana is obviously there's a ton of it, and the variety's there in the Arcana, but there's no secrets and optional ways to go about going through each floor. One of the things I really like about Isaac is the decision making involved in the game. Like, I love that Isaac actually does involve quite a bit of decision making once you learn the ins and outs of how to play the game, and that's just not there in Wizard of Legend. And the same three bosses over and over again.
Yeah.
That kind of it just kind of ground me down to boredom.
Yeah, I thought that some of the action was fine. It seemed like it was trying to outdo itself a little bit too much in the combat, especially with the animations are very Naruto-like.
Oh, super anime, yep.
But you know, I don't hate the game. It's just one of those things I just didn't care for. I felt the same way about Gungeon. Except Gungeon, for me, the problem that I had with Gungeon was the simple fact that there was no synergies back in the early days. Now, like since like the weapons crate revamp or whatever they had like a couple months after the game came out, I haven't played that. But
yeah, I'm with you there.
I didn't really care for Gungeon.
I actually liked Gungeon for what it was.
I tell you, one game that that has always been good and just continued to improve is Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a fantastic game.
It's been a long time since I've played.
Oh man, if you haven't played since the Baguette update, holy moly! It is a much more complete game than it was.
Oh really? Dope.
Yeah, I would strongly recommend revisiting Dead Cells if you've not seen it in the last couple, like a year probably.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's been a good long time.
It's very good, very very good.
Okay, let's do that.
I am entering. Oh, good, dank depths. That's all right. Well,
Did you end up pick up Ludovico or no?
No, I did not, because I remember when you told me about Ludovico, and
Yeah.
I was like, hey, that sounds interesting. But then, like, I actually, on my very first ever Forgotten run ever, I took it, and I was like, okay, this is kind of a little bit annoying. Like, I like the idea of it, but, like, it doesn't seem like it... I wish that it didn't lower in power the further away Isaac got from it.
Right.
And just sort of maintained that damage. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm with you for the most part. I ended up picking it up personally, but it does require quite a specific build to be incredibly powerful on the Forgotten.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice when you switch to the Soul,
Yeah.
for obvious reasons, and I definitely would have loved to have had it a couple times in this run. But at the very most, I'm just kind of like, it's too finicky for me. Like, I would rather wait and just use, like, the biggest thing that I've had a problem with in our races so far, that I'm rectifying that right now, is that I didn't learn when to change to the Soul.
Mm-hmm.
I was always trying to hamstring Isaac as the Forgotten, and that's how you lose Devil Deals and lose HP. So that's what I was practicing on for the last week or so that you were gone.
Okay.
And hopefully it comes to help me. I don't know, Mathis.
I'm sure it will.
Oh yeah, that and the freaking Gish dingles here. Not dingles, but diglets. Like, for some odd reason, lately they've been in a habit of spawning right underneath Isaac, and I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, it's unavoidable damage. They just spawn right underneath you.
That's awful. Alright.
Whoa. So I'm on dank depths right now.
Yes.
Okay.
XL.
Yes.
So am I. So am I.
I'm very happy that I had an Ansa's rune. It's gonna make this floor a little bit easier to tolerate.
I got a world card for the
that
floor.
also works.
Similar.
Whew. Well, don't expect a whole lot of help in these item rooms here, Mathis, unless you have something different.
I'm curious what you picked up, because I have gone to both of them.
Okay, I picked up Infestation. I have not gone to the other one yet.
Okay. Yep, I got Infestation on one of them as well.
And what is in said other one? Is it something I'm gonna like, Mathis?
You might.
Okay.
You might.
Is there at least a reroll machine in there?
No, there is no reroll.
Okay. Ooh. Got Liberty Cap. I'll take Liberty Cap here. So I've also been playing... I tried out Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Evolution, Reloaded the second, whatever.
It's okay.
I really like the game because I'm a one of those tycoon genre, like I'm a sucker for that sort of thing. But
me too. But there's just no depth to it.
Oh my god, I just lost my Devil Deal because I was sitting there trying to... I popped the Justice card, this freaking skull started, and I couldn't move when I got in this room. And I also lost my heart container. I'm not happy about that. But anyway, yeah, I like the game because I like dinosaurs, and I'm a big fan of tycoon stuff. I just cannot recommend the game at its price.
Yes, I'm with you. There's just no depth to the management aspect. It's all very surface level.
$60 is a hard pill to swallow for that.
Yep.
For what's in there. I mean, I really enjoy what I played, and I made sure that the stream knew that. And the only reason why I refunded the game was just because I'm not down with the price. If it was a $30 or even $35 game, that would be a steal. That would be like a great game, in my opinion. But for everything that I saw, like after playing it for about 2 hours, I felt like I've seen all that I can see with this game. You know.
But I'm with you. I wish there was more to it, and there's just not.
I definitely do not like that item, Mathis. I don't know what you. Did you get Mom's pad in the other one?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I did not like that. Did you get the crossface?
I'm not gonna tell you there's nothing worth in there, and then have you skip it. Hell no, dog.
See, now you're thinking with Mathis strats.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, well.
Why am I moving so slow all of a sudden? What's your base movement speed right now?
0.8.
Why is it 0.8?
What is yours?
0.8. But I don't know why I'm moving so slow.
Have you beat Mom yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm on the way though.
I do not know. What made yours 0.8?
Unless that's just the base of what it's always been. But I could have swore it was 1.1 always with base speed for the Forgotten. You got Rotten Baby, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Mathis, I know we're in a race, but I have to go to see what's in the Super Secret Room.
I mean, you let me know, my dude.
I know we're racing, but hey, for right now, I think that it'd be a win if I just don't die, because for some reason I can't stay alive when I'm playing Mathis as the Forgotten.
It's because you're too focused on the race and
Yeah.
less focused on the strats.
Yeah, I get tunnel visioned. All right, well, the Super Secret Room, absolutely not worth it.
Good to know. Glad I didn't go to it.
Yeah, it was the 4 pills, 5 pills, whatever.
Are you still like never take pills kind of guy?
Yep.
I'm mostly like that. Every once in a while, if I feel like it's an emergency, maybe. But that very rarely happens.
Stars card. Well. How the world? Oh, that's right. We're supposed to double tap to switch.
Yeah, you have
that's
double
right.
tap control.
Yeah.
Pain.
God, I knew I should not have picked up Kidney Stone.
Oh, I ignored the kidney stone.
Yeah,
I was like, nope.
It's got a neat. It does have a neat synergy with the
'cause you go
Forgotten.
like wicked fast, right?
Yeah, but the reason why I don't pick up Kidney Stone when on like normal runs is for the same reason why I should not have picked it up here.
Yeah.
So are you in the womb now?
Yes.
Okay.
And what about you, sir?
Still fighting adversary.
He's a pain.
He's not too bad.
Honestly, Mom, the wedding band has helped tremendously. Being able to just walk up to enemies and they just freeze.
Yeah, that must be nice.
Yep.
I wish I had something like that.
Got to finish unlocking all the stuff. I'm surprised you haven't gone through his list of things yet.
Well, to be fair, all I've been doing has been just doing like runs. Like I unlocked the divorce papers and that was it.
Gotcha.
And that was from beating Delirium, I think, with Forgotten.
You might be right. I don't remember.
I did get Sacred Heart with the Forgotten on one run. That was amazing.
Oh, I have yet to have Sacred Heart.
Oh, it was good. Brimstone, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, I mean, it makes your run powerful just because you just switch to the soul and just use Brimstone like you're supposed to.
Yeah, that's about
the
it.
The synergy is just not boring, but just a little weak.
Taking a huge risk here, Mathis.
What's the risk?
Ooh, yeah.
What was the risk, fam?
Well, I thought about doing Boss Rush.
I had a teleport card and it wasn't worth it.
Yeah,
for the items that were in there.
Well, I was gonna take the Ankh, but yeah.
Did you take it?
No.
Okay.
Because I could have teleported out as well, but then I said, yeah, I probably shouldn't because it's gonna waste more time.
Yeah,
and
a
like
lot
the
more
Ankh isn't really gonna
backtracking.
it's not gonna do much unless if I want to cheese it, turn into Blue Baby. Oh, okay. I just accidentally walked over. Oh, okay. All right. I'll just lose my double deal. I guess that's fine. Apparently there was creep on the ground and I didn't see it. So
Where are you right now?
Room 1.
Okay.
And I went the wrong way as usual.
God damn it. I'm so lost. Oh, right way.
I really hate when they give you Curse of the XL and then Curse of the Blind to follow it up.
Yeah.
Especially when I lose my freaking devil deal, Mathis.
I'm sorry, man.
I just lost another heart container as well. Okay, if that's where we started, it's got to be over here. I have a world card, but I'm refusing to use it right now.
Well, Curse of the Lost, there's no point.
No, I'm so Moon 1. It's Curse of the Blind.
Oh, that's what I meant. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Liberty Cap, for helping me out a little bit. I was surprised that they had Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's where all their budget went, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could tell he really phoned in most of it, if not all of it, but he was having fun saying those Spanish names.
Jeff Goldblum just has fun being Jeff Goldblum.
I mean, I would have fun if I was Jeff Goldblum, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Just think of all the one-liners you could come up with.
That's true.
He was he was the Fly.
That's also true. My speed is 1. It still feels real slow.
Are you serious, Daddy Longlegs? How many times are you going to do the stomp attack in a row? Dude, he's done it 4 times in a row now.
Jesus.
He's not even feared. Wow. Alright, well, heading down to Womb 2. Where are you at?
I'm trying to get to the end of Womb 2. I've been trying to get to the end of Womb 2 for goddamn forever.
Oh, it's Curse the Lost, so now I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, Kidney Stone, you're gonna be the death of me. I knew I shouldn't have picked up Kidney Stone. I mean, now I know. Now I know just to keep my prejudice against Kidney Stone all the time.
Yes.
Now, the real fun is that, what if I'm not going the right way, and you're like, to the cathedral?
Well, I'm about to be in the cathedral right now.
Alright, well... I guess for my sake is that I just don't die, Mathis. That's where my victory is.
Which way did you go when you got put into the room? Which way did you go? Up, left, right, or down? You had all the choices.
I think I went to a dead end first, and then I went down.
Gotcha.
I think. So I'm just following. I'm following the big rooms, hoping this is the right way. This looks like the right way. Whoa! What was that? Okay, game, sure. What the heck? I put a bomb down, and the bomb flew out from like Isaac's ass, and blew up and hit me. Of course. What the heck? Oh no, this is definitely the wrong way because I've just fought Blast Assist. All right.
Sounds like you're having similar troubles to me.
Yeah. Congrats on your 3rd win in a row. One day I'm gonna beat you, Mathis. When I finally like get a decent run. It'll happen. It's gonna be great. But,
remember, we're working with the same runs there, boyo.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But like, I mean, I keep missing all these devil deals. Although, to be fair, I will say that creep that was supposedly there was not there for me.
Gotcha.
I just straight up just didn't see it.
Well, we had the same devil deals as well, though. I only got 2 devil deals because I fucked up a bunch of mine.
I've only got 1, so.
And one of them was a bunch of red chests.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I got...
The second one, I got Shade and the Pact.
Oh,
so Shade is useless, and the Pact is okay.
Pact would have been nice.
Or the Mark. The Mark.
Well, that would have been nice, too. I have a .60 movement speed right now.
0.6, good God.
Yeah.
How'd it go down?
Small Rock and Blue Cap.
Oh, I had 0.8 after I picked up Small Rock.
I had 0.8 before I got Small Rock.
There's got to be an item that now debuffs your speed. It seems to be what they do a lot with items that they consider too powerful. They now debuff speed.
Maybe it was Kidney Stone that dropped my...
oh, you might be right, actually. I think it is. I think it is 100% Kidney Stone.
By the way, I found my 3rd dead end.
Yep.
So
I explored that entire floor before I found the boss.
Pretty happy about that, Isaac. Pretty cool. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna. So congrats again, Mathis, on your win. One day.
I just beat Isaac. I'm on my way to the chest.
Yeah, I'm still on Womb 2. I'm going in my 3rd direction now. This is like the worst. I have ask anyone from my channel if they've ever watched me play Eden. I seriously have the incredible ability to explore an entire level without trying. It's unbelievable. When I'm I do full clears on levels without even trying, and it happens all the time. Even on Curse of the Lost, when I don't know where I'm going, like right now, I somehow always manage to find the dead end, and it's just all bad.
Well, the chest was amazing items. It was Death's Touch, Daddy Longlegs, Bursting Sack, and the Eden item. I can't remember what it was.
Well, you'll be
Eden's Blessing. Eden's Blessing.
You'll beat Blue Baby before I'm done with before I. In fact, I'm willing to bet that you're gonna find Blue Baby and beat him before I find Mom's Heart.
We'll see.
Because I've seriously gone through every single floor, every single room in this floor.
Well, I just hit a dead end, so not necessarily true. Ah, fuck. No, stop. The double adversary room can suck my left nut.
Kidney Stone, you are hereby permanently never getting taken ever again. If that was what nuked my movement speed, then
I'm like
I'm blaming
95% sure.
I'm blaming most of this on Kidney Stone. That it ruins your mojo. Like it ruins like the flow of combat, and I really hate that. Well, I found Mom's heart. I just lost my eternal heart.
Yeah, I lost my eternal heart too.
Like instantly as soon as I walk through here.
I don't know, man. I could die.
That would be the only way. That's seriously the only way that I would be able to have a chance at this one, is if you died right now. Of course, I'm about to die too, so. My God, I gotta deal with the devil, Mathis.
Alright, what'd you get?
Multi-dimensional baby.
Ha! Classic.
I'm not even gonna take it.
I do not blame you.
I go fight Hush just so I can say that I did something extra on this run, because it's
there you go.
It's
extra bonus points.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't winning, that's for sure. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, you had Liberty Cap." Yeah, I had Liberty Cap on like the longest like map known to man with Curse the Lost.
Actually, let's save you for last.
My speed is it's awful.
It's 0.6, baby. What are you talking about?
0.6 is just god awful. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, sure, forgotten. It's cool. All right. So fun fact: I found out why the bomb went out Isaac's ass was because of Kidney Stone.
Oh, okay.
I laid the bomb, and apparently Isaac swings so fast it hits behind him? Question mark. And does that. So
that's weird.
Yeah.
Took me a minute to parse what the hell you were trying to what you were talking about, but no, I get it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he swings so hard, I guess the cleave goes around him, and if you have a bomb in front of you, somehow that makes that to where it shoots behind you. God
damn. Well, I very well may die here.
Oh, I'm gonna die to Isaac, 100%. Hundo%. If I even make it, Monster 2 might kill me. And I even practiced this week, Mathis.
You were ready, man.
So Kidney Stone, thank you. I'm blaming this loss on you. And that awful womb too. It certainly had nothing to do with my own personal shortcomings. No.
It never is, my man.
It's the children who are wrong.
Exactly.
I got 1 HP, Mathis. 1.
Believe in you, my man. I'm fighting Blue Baby, though.
Yep, and there I go. Alright. Well, good job, Mathis.
Thanks.
Congrats.
I'll let you know when I win, if I win at all.
Well, you made it further than I did, so we're not starting this one over. So,
nope.
Congrats.
Yep, there's the win. Thanks,
Congrats
man.
to Mathis. Make sure you subscribe to us both. I'll put a link down below to Mathis' channel, vice versa. Of course, leave a comment down below. Let us know what other characters you'd like to see us race in the future. And as always, Mathis and I will see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.
Goodbye.